I am excited because today, look who has come to school today. Do you see my friend right here? This is Amber Lamb. Can you say good morning, Amber Lamb?
Good morning.
Amber Lamb, she likes to come to school when she brings us a letter. And you might say, what is a letter? Well, boys and girls watching and boys and girls right here, let me show you. Do you see all of these letters right here? This is called the alphabet. Say that with me.
Alphabet.
The alphabet. And we are going to learn all of these letters, and these letters have sounds as well. And when Amber Lamb comes to school, she brings us those letters every single time. Listen to my song. Amber Lamb has come to school, come to school, come to school. Amber Lamb has come to school to bring us our new letter. So when she comes, she brings us a new letter. Look right here. She has a great big stick with a great big hat and great big shoes. His name is capital I. What's his name, class?
Capital I.
Capital I. Boys and girls watching, his name is capital I. Class, stand. Now, I want everybody and the boys and girls watching, get out your great big hats. Let me see your hat. Kyla, did you bring your great big hat today? Let me see it right here. And then put on your great big shoes. Let me see your great big shoes. This is capital I. Who is this?
Capital I.
Capital I. Great job. Boys and girls watching, I love your hat. You may be seated. Now, that's capital I. And then this one right here, this is little I. Who is this one?
Little I.
Little I. Elijah, I like that hard work. You can go ahead and sit down. Little I. When we make little I, we're going to squat down and we're going to put a little dot on our head. Watch me do it again. We squat down and we put a little dot on our head. Everybody, let's do that together. Boys and girls, did you bring your dot today? Class, stand. Let's do it together. Let's do little I. We're going to squat down and put a little dot. This one is little I. Who's this one? Little. Oh, don't lay on the floor. Let's try it again. Class, stand. We're not going to lay on the floor. We're just going to squat down. William and Mila and Joseph, will you join us together? Stand up and squat down and put a little dot on your head. Let me see little I. Okay, make capital I. Oh, I think the boys and girls who are watching did that so fast. Do you think you could be faster than the boys and girls watching? Make little I. Oh, I think the boys and girls watching did it faster. Make capital I. Luke, stand and do capital I. Do little I. Good job. You may be seated. That is capital I and little I. Let me show you on our cards right here. This is capital I. Capital I has a stick on the top and a stick on the bottom, which reminds us of our tall hat and our big shoes. This is capital I. Who is this one?
Capital I.
Capital I. And then look at this one.
Little I.
Little I. Elijah's watching with his eyes and thinking in his brain. Let's see if I can trick you. Let's see. I'm going to put him behind my back. Eyes on the ceiling. Boys and girls watching, you do it too. Eyes on the ceiling. Eyes on the floor. Eyes on Mrs. Stewart. Ooh, Cyrus did that so fast. Are you ready? Let's see if you can tell me. Who's this one?
Little I.
Little I.
Little I.
Oh, we're going to say capital I. Capital I. Let's see if I can trick you. Are you watching, Cyrus? Little I. I couldn't trick Joseph. Okay, this one is for the boys and girls watching. Oh, it's for the boys and girls watching. It means we're not going to talk. We're going to let them have a chance. Super job. Boys in our classroom, this one's for you.
Little I.
Little I. Way to go, Luke. That was hard work. Good job. Now that we know the names of our letters, do you know that they have sounds? They have sounds. Now let's think about that for just a minute. Some things have sounds. Let's see who could help me with this right here. Connor, stand. Connor, what is this? It's a doggy. What does a doggy say? Ruff, ruff, ruff. Can you come put that on your name tag for Mrs. Stewart? Come put it right there. A doggy says ruff, ruff, ruff. Put it right there. Good job. How about this one right here? Let's see who could help me. Who's been working super hard today? I'm going to pick Catherine. Catherine has been sitting there with her eyes on the teacher and sitting with her hands in her lap. Catherine, stand. Catherine, what kind of animal is this?
Kitty.
A kitty cat. What does a kitty cat say?
Meow.
Meow. Come get this one. And our last one, oh, look at that one, boys. Let's see. Joseph, what is that? Stand and tell me. What does it say? Ribbit. Good job. Come and get this. Can you hop to Mrs. Stewart like this frog? Let's see. Wow. Boys and girls at home, can you jump up and down like a frog? Excellent job. Oh, just the boys and girls watching. Sit down. We'll give you a chance maybe later. Good job. Sit down. Now, those animals have sounds. Well, so do our letters. Look right here. We have sounds of our letters. Listen to this. Capital I. Oh, my turn. When it's the teacher's turn, I get to talk. Cyrus, when it's your turn, you're going to get to talk. So you listen to Mrs. Stewart first. Capital I. Little I. I says I as an inchworm. I says I. Get out your inchworm. Put it right here on your nose. Now go like this. I. Oh, good job. Get your inchworm out again. Put it right here on your nose. Say it again. I. Good job. Let's see if we can do it together. Class, stand. Boys and girls watching, you join us together. Here we go. Get out your hat and your shoes. Joseph, stand and join us. Get out your big hat. Maybe your hat's like a cowboy hat. Here we go. Capital I, little I. I says it as an inchworm. I says it. Oh, that was a super good job. Give yourselves a great big hug. Oh, boys and girls watching, you give yourself a big hug too. You may be seated. Now, eyes this way. Let's see who could help me. See if you remember what table you sit at. Table 2, stand. Wow, table 2, you are fast. Table 2, boys and girls watching, remember your table 2. Table 2, will you do this for me? Kayla, eyes this way. Here we go. You do it. Capital little. Say it real loud. I says I as a worm. I says I. Excellent. You may be seated. Let's see if table 3 could help me. Table 3, stand. Whoa, Jonathan, you were the fastest one. Joseph, you're at table 3, so you stand with us. Are you ready? Table 3, you do it. Get out your hat first. Here we go. Jonathan, you got your hat? Here we go. Capital I. Good. I says I as an inchworm. I says it. That was pretty good, table 3. I want to hear everybody next time. You may be seated. Table 1, stand. Connor, can you bring me your puppy dog, please? Thank you. Good job. Table 1. Wow, Angelina, you were so fast. I love it. Table 1, stand. Table 1, you do it. Johanna, stand. Capital I, little I. Oh, it's their turn. Capital I, little I. I says I as an inchworm. I says, wow, we are learning our brand new letter. You may be seated. It is so fun to learn with Amber Lamb, our brand new letter. Now, listen to my poem I have for you. But I can't show you if your eyes are not on Mrs. Stewart, so show me your twinkle stars. Put them on your head, on your shoulders, right here in your lap. It's okay. I'll get it. I promise. It's okay. All right. Oh, just a second. Right here. Now listen to my poem. Watch. Show me your little inchy inchworm, because our poem has to do with inchy inchworm. Look right here. Bethany, go ahead and sit down and get your inchy inchworm out. Here we go. He bump and you bump as you crawl across the ground. I giggle as you wriggle and you wriggle all around. I like to watch you pinch and you stretch and you squirm. You're a funny little inchworm, inchy inchworm. Listen again. Are you ready? Get out your inchworm. You do the motions as I say it, and then you're going to say it with me, boys and girls that are watching, and the boys and girls right here. So you do the motions. I'm going to say it. Okay? Here we go. You bump and you bump as you crawl across the ground. I giggle as you wriggle, and you wriggle all around. I like to watch you pinch, then you stretch and you squirm. You're a funny little caterpillar, inchy inchworm. Now it's your turn. Here we go. Class, stand. Are you ready? Get out your inchworm. Oh, I need everybody to get out your inchy inchworm. Joseph, stand and get it out. Here we go, Bethany. You got yours? Here we go. Boys and girls watching, get your inchy inchworm. Luke, stand and do it with this. Here we go. I need your inchy inchworm. Come on. Here we go. All right. Did you get it out? Is it still in your pocket? Stand up and do it with me quickly, fast. Oh, I can see you're going to do it. Do it fast. Here we go. Are you ready? You bump and you bump as you crawl across the ground. I giggle as you wriggle, and you wriggle all around. Come on, Luke, join us. I like to watch you pinch, then you stretch and you squirm. You're a funny little caterpillar, inchy inchworm. Good job. You may be seated. Love that. However, put your inchy inchworm back here and right here in your lap. Don't let him crawl around. We don't want him to get out. Boys and girls watching, you hold him right here in your lap as well. Now let's talk about our brand new letter again. Which one is this one right here? Johanna, stand, tell me. This one is he capital or little?
Capital.
Capital, capital.
I.
Capital I. Great job, Johanna. Let's see who could tell me this one. Cyrus, who is this one? Stand and tell me.
Little.
Little I. Way to go. Now I'm going to ask the boys and girls watching. Boys and girls watching. Excellent. Great job. Let's see. Mila, who is this one? Stand, tell me. Capital I. Now this time I'm going to ask you, what sound does this make? Angelina, stand, tell me, what sound does this letter make? Did you hear her do that? You do it with me. Do it with me. Touch your nose. Way to go. That's our new letter. Do you think we could find it up here on our cards, up on our alphabet? Let's see if we can find it. Are you ready? Let's see. Now, it is fun to get out our binoculars. Look right here. We're going to pretend. Get out binoculars. Let me see them. Ooh, Joseph has some cool ones. Boys and girls watching at home, get out your binoculars. Let's see. When you see our new letter, it looks like this one. When you see capital I and little I, you get to stand up super fast. Are you ready? Wonder where it is. If you see it, you get to stand up. Do you see it? Cyrus saw it. Where is it? Is it right here?
Yes.
Let's do it together. Everybody stand. Get out your hat. Capital I, little I. I says it as an inchworm. I says it. Wow, that is fun to use our binoculars in school. Way to go. You may be seated. Love it. Let's see if we could do our new poem together again. Class, stand. Get out your inchy inchworm. Here we go. Joseph, will you join us? Stand, join us. Here we go. Luke, stand and join us. I want everybody. Oh, class, be seated. We're going to have fun in our classroom, but I need everybody to join us. Class, stand. Kyla, that's you. Lucia, that's you. Here we go. Get out your worm. Thank you, Angelina. That was fast. Here we go. You bump and you bump as you crawl across the ground. Say it with me. I giggle as you wiggle, and you wiggle all around. I like to watch you pinch, then you stretch and you squirm. Say it with me. You're a funny little caterpillar, inchy inchworm. Oh, that was pretty good, but you got to say it with me. You may be seated. Thank you. Love that hard work. Now, in our next lesson, we're going to learn more about our new letter, and we're even going to learn more letters as we go on.